religion for both of us has been more like a way of living rather than something which creates a distinction between us.
I think we've helped each other grow also as individuals. Obviously coming out from school, we had that sense of backgrounds that came with us. And I've never had such elaborative talks on religion, for example, before I met Sadi.
Hi, my name is Sadi Ahmad.
I'm Wharton.
And both of us met when we were in college. We both studied together at St. Xavier's College, and our friendship has started since then. I think we started in 2006. Right. So it's been about 13 years now. I mean, quite a long time. See, I think religion for both of us has been more like a way of living rather than something which creates a distinction between us. I think I'm a Muslim and Alpha is a Christian, but that has never been in any ways important for us, whether we talk about our friendship, whether we talk about our work or any other personal matter. I think what has been most important for both of us is who Sadi is for Alpha and who Alpha is for Sadi. And I think that really is the most important part of the relationship which we have shared as friends, that religion has never really mattered to us because that's something which is personal. We have both respected each other's religion. We have enjoyed the different festivals, which we both celebrate. And I think if anything, it has just made our faith stronger in each other. And also, the most important thing is we both believe in different gods, perhaps, or different ways of attaining God. But I think we both have very strong faith on God. We know that there is a supreme being who has helped us throughout. Whether he calls it God, I call it Allah, it doesn't really make any difference. What really makes a difference is that how good we are to each other and how we value each other.
I think we've helped each other grow also as individuals. Obviously coming out from school, we had that sense of backgrounds that came with us. And I've never had such elaborative talks on religion, for example, before I met Sadi. And through college, as well as after that also, the kind of conversations we had created a sense of respect. Because see, what happens is you tend to stereotype people a lot based on your past experiences. So if you've had an experience with one person from one kind of religion, you sometimes tend to stereotype people. But then you realize that you can't actually gather people into flocks. People are good and people are bad. Or people are people, rather, I would say. And you'll have to judge every person individually. From sharing experiences, whether it be on Christmas, us going to Park Street, visiting the cathedral over there, waiting for hours outside Peter Cat and having dinner on those days, or be it on Eid, me visiting his house, making it a point to wear a kurta pajama, buying or looking forward to food, good food, and sharing times with family. So over the years, the important thing is that we did help each other develop a sense of respect, not only towards each other but towards others as well. And that came about by giving each other a good perspective, in how things actually are. So from a religious point of view, I think it's what we searched for from each other and what we gave each other also. You focus on the good things, the common aspects. And when you do that, you realize that two people are not that different,
So there's a very funny story behind it. Actually, what had happened is both Alpha and myself, we come from physics background. We've done physics honors, and then we both went ahead and did our masters in physics, and then we were both actually researching on different subjects in physics. I was in London, and Alpha was here in Calcutta at that point in time at SIMP, and one fine afternoon, I think it would be evening here for you. So I was coming back from college in UK, and he just gave me a call and he said, "Sadi, let's do something together. It's been quite a while, it's been a long time, so let's do something." At that point in time, we didn't know what we were going to do, but we knew that we wanted to do something together. We had a very strong friendship. Even when we were in college, we had always talked about, after finishing college, we'll do something together. But that point in time, I remember in the conversation over the phone, he said, you just pack your bag and you come over, leave everything, come over, and we'll figure out what to do. So next thing I sent in my resignation, came over here, we sat down. We realized that our strength as individuals are always when we are trying to help others, when we are trying to show a direction to other people, and that's where we realized that perhaps this is an avenue which will allow us to really help the society, bring people together, as well as connect people to the larger world, something which we realize with both our foreign trips and our foreign studies. The world is much bigger than what we see here. Whereas religion, caste, communities are a reality, but they are not what we live for. There are much larger goals which we have to live for. There are many more things which are happening around us. There are a lot of suffering, there are a lot of achievements. We need to realize both, and we need to work towards both of these causes at the end of the day. Whereas, religion, faith does give us a kind of a security within us, but these should be mediums through which we are able to help others rather than create problems. So I think that's the reason behind us getting into this stream. So
motive primarily being helping individuals, students and otherwise, see different perspectives. The important thing is that people are a little limited in terms of understanding the opportunities available, in terms of understanding what's there out in the world. And I don't just mean staying and studying abroad. It's all about appreciating that there are viewpoints different from what a person initially has. And a lot of academics has done basically helping students research on themselves, helping students get to understand themselves a lot better, so they can take more informed decisions. I mean, from a core set of things, what we do is primarily help individuals build their profile so that they can get into good universities abroad. But having said that, I've had a lot of students in the past who, through the process, actually discovered themselves. And whether they go on to study in that university, whether they go on to pursue a career in which they initially came in for, is something irrelevant. It's all about discovering yourself and getting onto a track where you can actually achieve that sense of self-actualization. And that normally will come only through developing a good amount of perspective about different things in life. And I feel that we've done a decent job.
That reminds me of one of our students who actually had come to us to apply to a university outside India. And going through the process, he discovered himself, and he has now become a pretty famous motivational speaker. And he didn't go for his studies, but he found what he wanted to do in his life. So I think the most important thing which we take back home with us is that we've made a difference in others' life. We've been able to connect with people, and we've given them perspective in their lives. And I think education is one of the best mediums to do that, and we're trying our best to use this medium in order to promote knowledge, promote acceptance. I think that's very important. Promote perspective. If we are able to do this, you will find that we will probably be living in a more peaceful world. I think one of the most important message which we'd like to pass on to the youth is build an individual perspective. Don't go by popular perception. Don't go by what your parents have said, what elders have said, what your teachers have said, what your friends are saying. That's not what you are saying. That's not what you want to do. It's really important in today's world that you build your own knowledge, build your own understanding, and develop your own thought process. Do not be biased when you are dealing with certain aspects. I think that's the most important thing. Do not carry baggage along with you. Be independent in your thought process. You have a right to differ from the popular perception. People will respect you more rather than you thinking you are an outcast. That's not how it should be. So I think the most important advice which I will give is to develop an independent perspective.
And I completely resonate with that thought. An important advice that I would give individuals, the youth, is basically not to be too hard on yourself. People tend to judge themselves very, very hard based on what other people are doing. You never know the complete story of others, firstly, and secondly, everybody peaks at a different time. So be a little easy on yourself. I'm sure you'll get there. And as Sadi said, develop an individual perspective. Don't get too influenced. It's important, of course, to not cut off anybody. Listen to opinions, understand, but take decisions based on thoughts of your own, rather than seeing what other people are saying or seeing what other people are doing and without thinking going off in a particular direction.
And which I'd like to definitely tell you guys is, no faith, no religion can actually promote violence, can promote disharmony. It's very important when today's youth, today's generation put their faith onto a particular religion to understand what are the actual meaning of this faith, what are the actual meaning of the religion. And the more you use religion towards a kind of promoting towards a medium to promote harmony, the better use you will make of the religion. So I think it's also very important to understand the scriptures, to understand the life stories of people who've been practicing the religion, and also to not just go by what others are doing, but actually read more. I think once you read your scriptures more, once you read the religion more, you will understand that all these religions actually talk about peace and harmony. And I think it is in the hands of the youth today to stand up and promote peace. We are already having a lot of problems around us, so I think we all need to get together and ensure that at least from an individual perspective, we will never do anything that will lead to any sort of disharmony.
Alright. And not just add to that, even actioning on that understanding of peace is really important. We've seen a lot of times where we come across, an article that promotes disharmony, and we read it. Even if we don't support it, we don't really go against it. You find that there's become this tendency of individuals, especially I think this on social media and all that. Articles on disharmony or articles misleading articles particularly are shared quite a bit by people who believe in it, but the ones who don't believe in it actually remain very silent. So it's important to decimate things that are incorrect. Absolutely.
I mean, that's also, doing your own research. Just so because somebody else has written, we don't know what will be the objective of the people. Do your own research. If you really believe that that is what is happening, then only go ahead and share that. But while you are sharing that, also try to come up with a solution. By merely sharing something which can lead to disharmony, we are creating more troubles. We are not getting any solution. So come up with a solution there.
Sum it up basically saying that be a solutionizer.
Yeah.
And that would have fun along the way.
Best practice.